The Bahamut questline starts with Primal Awakening. I think it's that one. I think it's here. We've got 6 quests. When did the cinerary moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal had roused, the portents gave us to believe, one whose identity yet lieth beyond our ken. By thy hand, 3 primals have since been vanquished. As each returned to the ether, 'twas observed that tremors, foreshadowing this 4th, grew in strength and frequency both. The being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet even as we pondered a course of action, a benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though she be tender in years, she is true of heart and steadfast of resolve. She would solicit thine aid, if thou art willing to proffer it, lest thou wonder this maiden is of our order. Thus did the antecedent straightways consent that thou should assist her howsoever thou mayest. How soon as thou art able, hie thee to Wineport, where thy petitioner doth await thee even now. Thou shalt for a certainty find her visage strikingly familiar. You are very hard to understand. Go to Wineport. You're going to recognize her. You've been committed to some things. Thanks for killing primals. Urianger is one of the reasons I didn't enjoy reading quests. Ridiculous. Okay. Guys. Is this the first time I get to talk to her? I think she's passed by in backs of cutscenes. But we've only been dealing with Alfie. We've been dealing with Alfie a lot. This might be the first time. Alright. It has been a while, adventurer. As I recall, my brother Alphino took to the liberty of introducing us when we first and last we met. But for the sake of propriety, Alisaie Levelier, thank you for your coming. As I have heard much and more of your exploits, by your hand the Black Wolf is slain, and his ultima weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage. That much is plain. I shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion. As you may be aware, the violence of Dalamud's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of ether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. One such cavern lies beneath the Castrum Occidens, and it extends to only God knows where. Despite appearances, Castrum Occidens is as much a research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius van Balsar chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the ether, corresponding exactly to the dates upon you were reported to have felled Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. Crucially, I recorded the same pattern during the recent celebrations and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquieting similarity to one observed shortly prior to the calamity. Oh. Now, 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished, together with his foe. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, of grandfather's fate, and of the metamorphosis that swept across the land. In casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. It is my belief that the answers I seek lie within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany me on an expedition to find them, Meteor. If truth be told, I am not wont to rely upon others, and have thus far handled matters alone. Yet, I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace to Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me. You aided my brother, as you aided him, and you aided the Scions. I am in your debt. You are a man of action, and I sense that we will accomplish much together. But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, a castrum occidens straddles the cavern I wish to explore. If I am to have a hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first and locate a path into the depths. Once you have done so, pray report your success to Storm Private Jabrokra, and you may consider her my assistant here in Wineport. I have every faith that you will not fail me. 12 speed your way, Meteor. I like her about 1,000 times more than Alfie already. About 1,000 times more. Alfie is exhausting. Everything about him just wears on me. Even when he's well-intentioned. He's just so slappable. Alright. Allow me to wait for these guards to be dispatched. Thank you. It's weird that the guards are just dead. Fight your way through castrum occidens. Nailed it. Ah, exactly as a realm reborn was intended. Chris keeps things moving along. Here we go. Whoa! I've been expecting you, Meteor. By your coming, I take it you have been successfully located at the cavern inside castrum occidens? So that's where it's to be found. Marvelous. But allow me to properly introduce myself. Jabrokra is my name, and it is an honor to serve Lady Alisaie, though for reasons of convenience, at present, I also serve the Maelstrom. This uniform accords me certain privileges, you see. In particular, ready access to Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages. But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Alisaie of your discovery, and she may prepare for the expedition. Though I don't doubt your abilities, none can say what dangers lurk beneath castrum occidens. For my lady's sake, as well as your own, please spare neither preparation nor caution. Pray choose your companions well. Do I want voice comms? I don't think I need them, do I? I think we're gonna wing it. It should be fine, right? should be fine. I think it's fine. I think with level 90s, this stuff just falls over. We're going to get some dialogue, and that's going to be it. 9 might cause issues. We'll deal with that. Alright. So ideally see a couple of phases. Get a chance to experience what they say. And after that, it dies. I've been in here 1,000 times for Wondrous Tales, and it looks bigger than it has ever looked before. I was in here back on PS3. The scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe for the surfeit of ether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river of ether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold, one of the objects that caused that alteration, a fragment of the lesser moon Dalamud. Ancient Allig created Dalamud, or Meteor, to use the Garlean name, to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut. That's my name. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as it is evident from the corrupted crystals. That's answers in the background. These legends. That's answers playing in the background. Amazing. Dalamud's internal defenses still function in spite of everything. A testament to the ingenuity of the Alligans. The Garleans seek to appropriate their advanced technology. I'm certain of it. We are about to come face to face with the secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach. My namesake, guys. This is my namesake. Meteor Fisher. My name's Meteor Derplander. Alright. Are there mechanics to this? Repelling cannons. Piercing laser. Oh, that can't be real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why would you pay that? Gamer Dad, thank you for 15 months. gods preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. These could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. At Cardno, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the Dreadworm proved too powerful, and soon broke free of his confines. Yet, instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished. Whither to, no one knew. Until this day. But I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? Did Grandfather defeat him? Is there some other explanation? We must press on if we are to learn the truth. Who was that? Last time we got looked over our shoulder, we met Graha. I'm pretty sure we've already collected all our scions. Burn some trash here. These felt so familiar back in the day from WoW. Like, I was just used to trash, right? You're used to clearing trash, you have to stop for a bit, somebody dies. Getting hit by something they shouldn't. Your group pulling too big. You know, you'd speed pull up to that point, maybe slow down before the Dark Matter Golem. It just felt like a raid night. In voice chat, having a good time, laughing, joking during trash. So when you die, it's because somebody's messing around too much. Alright. Oh, the sack pull. Just speed pull it and die. I knew what the boss was and it still surprised me. Caduceus. Now we see Caduceus references in Elpis. Caduceus is the name of the symbol that's on a healer's staff. If anybody's wondering. Caduceus. So it's a Greek thing. Right? That sounds right. We're ignoring the trash. So we've got a pair of snakes. Right? I don't really understand what the symbolism's trying to tell me. It's clearly intentional. I'll stand on that. Oh man, Alligans are so freaking cool. Can we get a whole expansion, not just a single zone, reliving the final days of the Alligans? Because I have questions there's no way the lore answers. Let's go back and relive the fall. Not like a single zone, like Elpis. Let's go do the whole thing. Start to finish, 5 content patches, let's go. What if it turns out we had a role to play? That Azim's soul had a role to play. Were those linked in health, or did you just kill it when I killed it?